Watch these movies and TV shows featuring BLACKPINK member Jisoo. Although her outing as one-quarter of the biggest Korean girl groups in the world propelled her to stardom, there's plenty more where that came from for Miss Korea or Suya. Over the past few years, she's dipped her toes into the world of acting, making small appearances and starring in her first-ever drama as a lead. Here's a look at all the movies and TV shows with BLACKPINK's Kim Jisoo. With several record-breaking singles and prestigious awards in her repertoire, the oldest member of one of the most popular K-pop acts in the world is successful, to say the least. And while her impressive vocals have got her quite far, it's her passion for acting that's been at the forefront ever since group activities took a backseat. While her filmography is limited to a few appearances and one lead performance in a hit TV show, there's plenty in store for the next year for fans to look forward to. When I receive a good script, I make an effort to meet with the director and have many conversations. I think it's important to ensure our direction aligns, as we'll be working together for a long time, the young actress was quoted saying by Times of India. More recently, this approach has led to the role of an engineer whose partner is away fulfilling his mandatory military service when a zombie apocalypse hits. Read, Newtopia scheduled to drop on February 7, 2025. Here are a few movies and TV shows featuring Jisoo from BLACKPINK to tune into ahead of its release. Synopsis: a set of young television producers and K-pop star Cindy works hard as a part of a major entertainment network, having hectic schedules, including all-night meetings and edition sessions. For a brief moment, the team ropes in stars Sandara Park and Kang Sung-yoon, with Jisoo all playing themselves, joining in, and noting that as a rookie, her popularity would go up significantly by being seen with the idol Cindy, played by IU. About the show, this cameo marked Jisoo's acting debut. This role also came in before her official debut as a member of BLACKPINK. The mystical land of Arth sees a constant battle for harmony. In the midst of this, twins Eunseum and Saya, played by Song Joong-ki, separated soon after birth, both leading challenging lives separately. While the former works to save his tribe, the latter is on a path of vengeance. Also in the picture, the latter's love interest Sae Neri, played by Jisoo, whom he wishes to run away with. About the show, the series was a wild hit, with Jisoo's cameo going viral on social media. This appearance also added to her film credits, setting her up for longer, more challenging roles. In 1987, during the democratic movement in South Korea, a beaten and bruised graduate student Lim Soo-ho, played by Young Hae-in, was tended to by another student Yoon Young-aro, played by Jisoo. The latter hides him in her dorm room at the risk of her own life. Soon the two fall in love, even as the world as they know it falls apart around them. About the show, despite being embroiled in controversy, the series is rated quite highly. Jisoo firmly established herself as an actress to watch out for with her role. I was nervous because this is a field I'm trying for the first time, but once I was doing it on set, it felt like I had become Young Ro, she was quoted saying by Sumpy. Exorcist Dr. Cheon, played by Gang Dong-won, can't hear or see ghosts. However, he fakes it through it all, solving supernatural cases without any experience. Until he's tasked with solving a case that involves a possession like he's never experienced before. About the movie, this marked Jisoo's debut in the movie industry, seeing her play the role of a Korean traditional fairy. Office worker Kim Dokja, played by Ahn Hyo-sip, suddenly finds himself in the novel he was reading, 3 Ways to Survive in a Ruined World. Since he's the only person who knows how the world ends, he tries to alter this by taking on a series of challenges. Also in the picture, Lee Ji-hae, played by Jisoo, fights through several crises with him. About the movie, this film is set to be one of the more important titles in Jisoo's repertoire.